Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to show you beautiful design. We're going to start new needlework. All right, let's start it. All right, today I'm going to show you this design over here, which is very pretty. So you put your hands like this and you twist it, you do crossing, and you will put both thread goes on top of the needle and we twist it and we pull it. Like I said, always leave a little longer here because you can pull it later on, or while you are working by mistake you don't pull it and it comes out. Okay, so this is the way you do. Here we go. All right, first we're gonna go do this sit, and I want to tell you that on my video on my channel I have 27 needlework, needle lace designs. If you go check it, you will see a lot of beautiful designs that you can do it from the beginning to the end. There is plenty. Just click on the next to my picture on video, click on video, and all my art, crafts, cooking, whatever, they all come out, and you're gonna see it from the beginning that I'm starting and all the different designs. It will make it easier. And I always say, always practice the first 8 ones very well. When you do that, the rest will be easy. And then when you start to follow the other designs, then you're going to be able to start to create your own design. I saw on my, some of the people, good people that they are following me. First, I want to thank all of you that you are checking my channel and they are like to study, you want to learn, which I thank you a lot to support my channel. I want to say I have so many people that they are sending me their own arts on the video and they are showing me what a beautiful art. I think very soon they are gonna start to teach to other people. So let me see how many they are over here. 2, 4, 6, 8. You can do even 20, whatever sits, as much as you want, you can do it. But when I started with 12, just to make it like, you know, that's the main number. You can do 15, you can do 16, whichever you want. So let's see. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. See, when it gets looser here, this is the part that you have to pull it. When you pull it, it gets closer on your hands and it will hug your finger. All right, this is, I think, 10. It's okay if it's one extra, one less. It's not gonna hurt. Like I said, you can do as many seeds as you want. Just try to make it kind of even together so it will look nicer and beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have 12 over here. We'll take it out and we'll pull it again just like this. Hold it tight and tie it up. You can do one, you can do twice, doesn't matter. Here, make it hard over here. And then this part over here, you hold it again, like I always say, with your finger. You put behind your finger like this. And you go the first seeds and you go to the ones that it was. This is just for securing, okay? And then the thread is always up and we'll do this. A lot of people, they ask me, how do you start, how do you do it? And I know I repeat a lot of things over and over because a lot of people are asking me questions that I said it already. You have to pay attention. And if you watch the video, I want you to watch over sometimes so you can see if you are missing anything, because sometimes between the designs there is a little extra tricks every time it grows, because we don't do the same seed or we don't do exactly the same. We always have to, there is adding, minusing, blinding, and so many things there is in every different designs. Every different designs is different, so you have to really watch carefully, listen carefully so you can do the right thing. Because sometimes I saw one lady, she did very beautiful job, but a little bit it was way too loose. So if you watch it carefully, you will get every words that I say, and then you will do even better work. And one lady, she says, no matter what I do, it becomes pli. So I have to show you that one too, so you can do the right thing. So I know you see my hands, how terrible they look, my finger. Now, first time I'm looking myself really in the video. My fingers are like this because I work too much with gardening, you know, preparing things. I was collected like olives, which I've done a lot of shows on, a lot of videos on my channel, and how to prepare olives and how to prepare berries, jams, and whatever. So when I pick them up, it's not easy to work with gloves. So I have to use my hands. That's why my hands looks bad like this. And of course I'm a hairdresser, so my hands, even though I use gloves for coloring, but still my fingers gets messed like this way. So anyway, let me talk about the needlework. So we will do this. See, even I told you that when you can do 12, you can do 13. This about the seeds I'm talking. It can be more fill up over here. But you have to be careful that not to do too many, or when you do it, you have to know how to handle the seeds. If there are too many, you have to make it so small, which I've done few work like that way, that one day I would love to show you. It becomes beautiful, but you have to know how to work with it. So you can handle when it comes please, or when it comes like a cup. There we go. Okay, now this is done. So now the first one, we have to go just regular stitch. Okay. All right. Let's put the thread far away. We're making a little bit bigger seed, and always remember, when it gets bigger, you have to make it a little bigger seeds, but certain places, not all over the places. So I have to show you a lot of design to how to, you know, work with different designs, with different things, with different, you know, stitches, how to grab them or how to hold them. Okay, now this is the last one over here. Now we reached to the last. So what we have to do now, instead to go from the top, we have to go from the bottom, wherever we started, here. And then we have to, instead to do this way now, we have to go this way 2 times. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to push it like this towards to your right. So what we have to do, this is what we're gonna do it. If you see here the designs, let me put down, maybe you can see better. The way it's twisting the lines, the way it's twisting those lines, that's how it's gonna show. Now I am going from under. Now this is the next seeds over here. Instead to take it here, I am gonna take it from here. Okay, and then the back part over here, I will take it and I will roll it 2 times, just like this. Let's hold it together so you won't confuse. That's 1 and that's 2. This one has to be on top of the needle as usual, as always, and then you do it 1 and you do it 2, and then you pull it towards to the right. If you're lefty, you go left and you do it to the left. If you're righty, you go to the right. Now again, I go from here. I do 1 and 2 and pull it. What it does, when you see here the design, the knots, when they come together, this is how it shows the thickness of the design. And then when you tighten it up, make sure that the knots will be this side, not here. If you do the knots, or it has to go in the front or in the back, but all of them has to be the same way, so you can see your wheel. Let's call wheel, so we will know what we are doing. All right, so now we put it in, we turn it twice, and then we pull it up a little bit, and then we push it this way. Then now we have to go to the next, which is here. Instead to go jump here, we have to jump. Instead to jump here, we have to jump the bottom. We twist it twice, and we tie it. And I want to say that when you pull it, you have to pull it good, because sometimes when you keep it loose, it becomes bumpy. It will be like a round bump, so when you go back again, it will stretch your needle point, and it doesn't look good later on. That's why a lot of people, they are afraid to tighten it up. When you tighten it up, tighten it good. Hold it tight, your needle lace, and pull it, the thread. Okay? Okay, like you see, now we arrive to the last one. So now there is 1 and 2. Now we have to go, not this one, but the second one, the bottom. Now you see here, that's number 1, the top part, and then number 2, the bottom part. So I have to go from the second one. Make sure that you can see good. There you go. Now this is 1 and this is 2. Beginning you cannot see so much the design, but bigger it gets, you will see it will be very beautiful design. I always don't cut my last one because I teach you, I do, but always try to finish it up your thread, especially if you have the white ones, because sometimes it's kind of hard to get it. So we're gonna get a new thread. All right, now you know how to do it. I will put this in the back. I keep this one side here. I go to the same place that I finished it. Now I put this thread up a little bit. I go like this. You can even hold it in the front if you want. Keep this always in the front. And then while you turn, you made the knots. I hope you saw that. I'm showing the knots every place so you won't miss anything. And then you take the needle like this and you pull it outside. All right, now not the first one, it's the second one. And then we go twice. Again, the same way. And we'll do it twice. All right, 1 and 2. There you go. 1 and 2. Very soon we're gonna see the design. Make sure, like I said, now do you see they are coming on top of each other? Make sure that the knots are on top of each other. So later on you can see your design, how it's growing. Not the top one, the second one. That's 1 and 2. There you go. Not the first one, the second one. We twist it twice. And then pull this up a little bit so you can see the stitch here. 1 and 2. Just make sure that the knots are coming on top of the knots. That's the main thing, the trick that it will do the job. See, when I'm pulling it, I'm pulling a little bit on my right side more, so it will go on top of each other, the knots. Now, not the first one, the second one. And I'm sure that you got the message. You just be patient and work slowly, slowly, and you will do it very good. There you go. All right. Just try not to make it too big, your seeds, because little by little it's gonna grow up. But try from the beginning, make it smaller. You won't see the design, but later on when you make it smaller, then it will start to get little by little bigger. But when you start from the beginning to make it big, and more bigger you start to get your design, when it gets bigger, it will be too far away from each other and it won't look that much nice. There you go. There you go. See over here, like if I pulled it more this way, it won't be on top of each other, the nuts. Then you won't see the design. So I cannot like do it like this and come here. It has to go at the end. So you make sure that you don't go in the middle. You have to try to bring it as far as wherever the seeds are, and that's how your design it's gonna show. There you go. Here one more. All the needle laces, like I said, you can create, you can do a lot of beautiful things, which I think I saw one lady, she did her lace and she put the designs together and it looked very beautiful. There you go. All right, let's take this out. I will go once and I will go twice and then I will pull it. See, now you can see how the design, it started to show you round and round. Well, I hope you'll try this and you will succeed. Just concentrate on it so you won't forget, because we always did with one stitch. This one is like 2 stitch. 2 times we have to twist it. So do not get confused. So it will get thicker, the thread, when you're twisting. And this is how it's showing the design. All right. Okay. I hope you'll try to do this work and you'll succeed. It's very beautiful. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching again, and I appreciate it. If you like it, subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.